Hi, I'm Ari, and I wanted to talk a little bit about everything that's happening here in Wisconsin with our governor and the unions and the protests and all that. There's a parable that's going around the internet that talks about a multi-billionaire CEO, a Tea Partier, and a union worker sitting at a table with a dozen cookies. The CEO takes 11 of the cookies and then turns to the Tea Partier and says, "You better watch out for that union guy. He wants part of your cookie." It seems to me that's sort of what's happening in the country these days. And actually, all over. The multi billionaires have made sure that they, the richest 1%, control more than 90% of the wealth. And they, in the meantime, point at our friends and neighbors and our teachers and our snowplow drivers and our nurses and our EMTs and try to tell us that they're the ones who are to blame for the financial problems that the country is in right now. All the while they whine about how they couldn't possibly pay the 39% tax burden that they paid under Bill Clinton when the whole country was doing great. But instead they needed to blackmail the president to keep the Bush era tax cuts in place for them. And actually, if they had their way, the top marginal rate would only be 26%. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that if I had $1 million, not a billion, just $1 million, I would gladly pay 39%. In fact, I'd even up the ante and pay 40 because, quite frankly, me and about 10 of my family and friends would be able to live quite comfortably on the $600,000 that I would have left. But apparently, for some people, there's just no such thing as enough.